qué locura, tío.
Spain's Catalonia region was gripped by a severe natural disaster over the weekend. A hailstorm that struck Tarragona and its surrounding areas turned streets into rivers, brought transportation to a standstill, and left more than 11 people injured. Hundreds of residents were evacuated from their homes. The storm first hit the Tarragona region, then moved westward toward Lleida. Large hailstones fell from the sky in both areas, quickly blanketing the ground in white. According to meteorologists, the storm is not letting up. It continues moving northeast along the coastline. The city of Tarragona experienced a hailstorm rarely witnessed by its residents. Powerful winds combined with large hailstones that pounded down like rocks from the sky. The heaviest rainfall lasted only a few minutes, but that brief window was enough to bring the city to a halt. Streets in the El Serrallo neighborhood, particularly San Per and Gravina, were submerged within seconds. Floodwaters swept away vehicles and poured into shops and homes. The storm's impact wasn't limited to the city center. Heavy rainfall forced a complete shutdown of train lines operating between Mora la Nova and Royce. Thousands of passengers were affected by the canceled services, with some left stranded at stations for hours. Road traffic was also severely disrupted. A lane of the AP7 highway north of Tarragona was closed after trees toppled by the storm blocked the road. The closure caused a 5-kilometer traffic backup, leaving drivers stranded for hours, with many forced to seek alternate routes. Given the scale of the storm, Catalonia's meteorological service issued an extremely serious warning. The agency issued a level 6 out of 6 alert, the highest possible level, for hailstones larger than 2 centimeters in diameter, wind gusts exceeding 25 meters per second, intense downpours, and the risk of tornadoes and waterspouts. It marks one of the most severe weather warnings the region has recorded in recent years. Civil protection teams mobilized immediately following the warning. Residents were urged to exercise extreme caution, especially while traveling. Officials stressed that people must avoid areas with floodwaters entirely and stay indoors whenever possible. The severe rainfall that hit various parts of Tarragona submerged streets, roads, and numerous campsites. Vacationers at coastal campgrounds reportedly experienced moments of panic. A total of 11 people were injured in the incidents. One victim is reported to be in critical condition, while another sustained serious injuries. The municipalities hardest hit by the storm were El Vendrell, Roda-de-Berà, Creixell, and Torredembarra. Hundreds of people were evacuated from their homes and vacation areas in these regions due to flood risk. Officials stated that the evacuations were carried out as a preventive safety measure. As of now, cleanup and rescue operations are continuing in the region. The Meteorological Service is reiterating its warning that other areas should remain on alert as the storm continues its path northeast.